Good morning, guys. So we're gonna have, the kids have already eaten, we're gonna have ants on a log. Rafael actually requested it. So ants on a log, very easy. Celery, peanut butter, and we got this kind that you have to stir up. It's pretty good. I've eaten it for probably 15 years. It's really good. And raisins, of course. I don't usually buy this, but every time I buy this, I eat the entire package. And when I buy regular celery, I don't. It rots. So there is something to be said about eating the produce that you buy instead of letting it rot and having wild bunnies eat it for you. So I'm going to make this now. This was actually requested by Rafael. You excited?
Guess what?
What?
Yeah, guess what?
What?
I lifted 60 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
A bag full of dust. 60 pounds.
We're going to show you in a minute.
And that's why I'm all sweaty.
All right, so I just want you to taste that real quick. See how you like it. That's what it looks like. Isn't that funny? Ants on a log. People in other countries might not know about that.
What? I used to not know about it, but guess where I learned about it?
Where?
What should Danny do, Buck?
Oh, yes.
He asked his mom to make ants on a log. He
Yep.
asked for food instead of stealing a chocolate bar. That's my choice for him.
Yes, it's one of those choice books. It's actually a very, very good book for autism. The book is What Should Danny Do, or What Would Danny Do? And it's kind of one of those books that you can choose the ending, which is really cool, especially for kids Raphael's age. I used to do that all the time with those books. They were kind of rare. There wasn't too many of those choose your own ending kind of books, but I would choose a different thing every time and it would all end up the same. So I don't know if I was doing it wrong or I just wanted to hear a different part of the story. So I ended up reading the entire book just to find out all the endings. But it is a really, really good book for autism because it helps them choose which decision would be the right thing. I would like to make a video game like that, but I'm sure they already have one now. Okay, Abigail, come and eat yours.
Hey.
Hey.
Is this ants on a log?
Yeah. You like ants on a log?
Well, don't know if I like celery yet.
She has a hard time with celery, but we'll see if you like it. If you don't, Raphael's always here to help. Is it good? Take a big bite and chew. Okay, not that big a bite. Now bite it off and chew. Raphael, do you know what biting off more than you can chew means? What's it mean?
What I meant with my fingers, it was like hand language, was you're walking, you're doing two things, more things than you can handle.
Yes, very good. You learned that in speech. Idioms are very hard because things are literal for you. So you're doing really good to remember all that.
Good morning, Googies.
Good morning, Daddy.
What are you doing today?
We're washing.
Washing. Yeah, Mommy's actually mopping the walls. Yeah. So here in Florida, I guess, it gets very, very dirty. So dirty that you have to wash this off. And I do use the leaf blower, but it's not enough.
Not getting it. It looks like little dead gnats everywhere.
Bugs.
I don't know if it's like
Gnats.
little tiny spider webs that are catching the dead gnats.
That's also true because you always see them everywhere.
So I've already done all of this basically with a dry mop. So I got this mop head for $1 and this stick for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And I have my mop bucket here. I'm gonna do a wet wash down after I get all the debris off.
Yeah.
But
Remember, we painted all that, yeah?
oh yeah, we
Yeah,
just
you
painted
can
this.
see that
Listen,
top.
Here we go. There is a worm right here and a worm over there. And
Let me show.
I believe they're stinging worms.
Yeah, and they're like upside down too.
If you step on them, they will light you on fire.
And we have this nest over here as well. Nasty nest. And you can see how bad it gets It looks very dirty, but we keep it clean. I mean, it's as clean as it'll get. But yeah, there's many, many, many creatures that lurk around. They love this place.
Frogs.
Yeah,
Frogs
all the
sit on here
creatures.
and poop on the wall, so you have to wipe it off.
And Rafael saw a snake. We've seen spiders. I even squished a spider with my foot going back.
Accidentally.
Of course, it's accidentally. We like spiders. Big wolf spider too. That was scary.
Yeah, well, they are poisonous, and they're pretty aggressive. One was chasing us the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day. It was several months ago, but it was chasing us, and it was like as big as like an animal.
It's true.
It was
They're about this
huge.
big.
I don't know if that's the female or the male. It's probably the female. It was huge. I don't know.
You're gonna go on a ride? Where's your helmet? Go get it. So Andrea's been changing things around a little bit. So we have this as a window now. I have to put Rudy's cooler back now that it's washed. And we have this with the dog food again next to here.
This looks great.
Yeah, we definitely are doing better now. I really disliked the fridge to begin with because it blocked my view, and I don't like my porch that I look out to the gate to be blocked. And the less things, the better. So we're watching Rudy's stuff right here. She's getting most of the stuff off of the tables, and it'll be pretty much cleared off.
Guess what I'm doing today?
What?
5 assignments done.
Woohoo!
You're gonna get them
5
done?
times thumbs up.
Nice.
Abigail, you got the
check.
helmet. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm so happy that I got 5 assignments done.
I took the microwave for a ride. I used it on the Knorr noodles, or rice noodles and whatnot. This is what I burned before. I had a jar of water, similar to this, clean water, ready to put in it, and I just didn't put it in. And so all the powder, basically it didn't catch on fire, but it burnt, and it burnt the microwave with it. So this is like soup style, what seems to be a mix of noodles and rice, beef flavored of course. So we'll have that for lunch, and then the kids are gonna get the other type. And this is from many months ago when she bought it on sale, different types. I think it was 10 types for a certain amount of money. So they're gonna have the Mexican rice, and that's a beef flavored rice and pasta blend. I can't believe I burnt it. I don't know. I don't know how I did that. I'm just using these, the other one that I kept for myself, and this for the kids as a buffer. It is really nice lunch to have, especially for kids to go to school, right? Mm-hmm. And Rafael's getting his high-ready test good to go. It checks his progress and growth. So he took one at the beginning of the year, and he's going to take now another one in math and reading. And before you do that, it's lunch break. So we're going to have one bowl for you and one for Abigail, and we're probably going to get a good dinner later on.
Are we gonna have spicy in that?
I don't think it's spicy. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it has really spicy ingredients. Should be good to go. Where's he at? Alright.
It smells like curry.
That's great. It's Mexican rice.
Can you smell with your mouth?
No. You smell through your nose.
That's just kind of...
You have, like, it's called olfactory. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, I am going to Zeb's house for dinner, and I will not film here, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys, so I am home. I had a really good time. We were visiting for a couple hours, probably like 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. It was a really nice visit. I think I'm gonna go over for Easter again and take the kids. So, yeah, we had a really good time. And it's really neat to see, like, I don't know, him living on his own. So I liked it.
But I knew I had to try. I didn't have a fairy godmother to wave a magic wand and solve my problems.
Definitely not.
You liking the story so far?
Yep. I read it before. Many.
For 3
times.
days, I tried to work up the courage to approach the king. Finally, I tiptoed down the hallway, terrified. I thought about all the people counting on me. You're a queen now, I told myself. Act like one. I stood up, took a deep breath, and walked to the throne room.
Oh, Ocala drivers. There's a thing, a bumper sticker that says, "Pray for me, I drive in Ocala."
Can I please have my slingshot?
In your Easter basket.
Okay.
Yeah. Ow! Ow, kitty!
Kid.
Kitty!